All right, guys, it's finally here. Today, we're gonna see if I can win a game with only burst speed spells. Now, I've already done the challenge with only fast speed spells and slow speed spells, but I saved this one for last because I think it's gonna be the hardest out of all three of them. Now, the hardest part about this challenge is gonna be figuring out how we can create a unit to even win the game with. Ionia is one of the few regions with this ability from the card 9 lives, and Failure gives me plenty of ways to buff my created unit as well as delaying my opponent with freezes and stuff. On top of that, it gives me a Thrall from Succumb to the Cold, which gives me both and a good chance to win the game with an 8/8 overwhelm. And the thing is, the burst speed spell category just doesn't have good access to spells that summon units in the same way that fast and slow did. I mean, we have almost nothing to grab from, so Freljord and Ionia both at least being able to summon units is a good starting point. At some point, I'd at least be able to delay long enough, give my unit buffs, and potentially win the game. However, there was one thing that I wasn't prepared for. Like, how does he stop this? There's no way. Come on, man, don't do me like that. All right, dude, if it's gonna be like that, you know, I wanted to let him smash. The thing is, like, I'm trying to be a bro out here. Homies let their homies coom. After seeing the way the Thrall performed, though, I decided that Frozen Thrall was the best chance of winning with only burst spells. Chat convinced me the best way to go about this was to ditch Ionia and use Shurima instead, with the idea that I can delay the game better with Shurima. This ended up being a terrible idea. I think I played the worst deck I've ever played in my life. Okay, 4 more turns. Yeah, all right, that's not good. Okay, guys, all right. Shurima probably would have made a lot of sense if we had access to imagined possibilities as well as time in a bottle, but unfortunately both cards being focus speed, we don't have access to them in this burst only challenge, and so it's just gotta be out. The good news is that it showed me Freljord and Ionia might be closer than I originally thought. It also showed me that stalling for Thrall just wasn't gonna be good enough. Instead, 9 lives had to be the secret sauce to win with only burst spells. I want to try to own the board and outvalue my opponent with a massive unit from an early position. So yeah, after that game, I remembered I was playing Legends of Runeterra, and owning the board and outvaluing your opponent isn't really an option here. A cheesy combo is the way to go. There's no evasion in this deck? Yeah, no guys, okay, you guys are right, It's time to run Ghost in the deck. It's time. And we lose to a Yasuo deck. A deck so bad that it allowed me to finish the hardest challenge that I've ever attempted. The Porotol challenge, for those of you guys who remember it. If you haven't seen the video, make sure to check it out because that challenge was absolutely ridiculous. It took me like 3 days to be able to complete. I still have nightmares about that challenge. And if you liked it, subscribe to the channel because we're going to be doing a lot more of these kinds of challenge videos in the future. Anyway, I had been victorious against Yasuo decks in the past, even in my most insane challenge runs. But this time, in the burst speed spells challenge, we still couldn't beat the Yasuo deck.
It's like a good roar. Yeah, exactly. It's like a good roar. And of course, since it says the word stun on it, people are going to try to build Yasuo decks out of it, which just gets funnier every time, actually.
Oh my god, Bandle City Yasuo! Bandle City Yasuo, dude!
And it was after losing to the Yasuo deck at my lowest point that I turned to the dark side. I realized that Freljord couldn't possibly be the answer, and I decided to just see if it could be Bandle City instead. Look, listen guys, I mean, we all do this in the deck builder. I know you guys have like built your own decks, and every time something just doesn't seem to work, you just run Bandle City in that second slot. Okay, listen guys, I'm desperate. I've got nothing else. I've got to try it. I can feel it. Attempt number 9. All right, Nami. There might be a few elusive blockers in this one. We've got Yordle Portal and 9 lives. Okay, it's kind of sick. I think I actually have to keep Deep Meditation here, as stupid as that is. The Aphelios version should be a little bit slow, and we actually need to draw into combo pieces. So here's the question. What can Yordle Portal get us like an elusive? Wait, Yordle Portal can get us quick attack units. Like the 4/2, is that the Kingpin? And if that is the case, then we only need double. We don't need rush anymore. Am I mulliganing away 9 lives? We need to combo kill this guy, and we only need 1 unit to do it. I think it's just Yordle Portal. I think we only need 1 unit. Like, we're only ever winning this off of a combo kill. And Yordle Portal will always get us there. If we're not ending this game fast enough and getting our combo online as fast as it could possibly be, we are losing the game. All right, so we've got the Ghost. We could get Quick Attack off of Yordle Portal, and we have Flurry of Fists. So if we get Quick Attack off of Yordle Portal, we are already winning the game. And we're going in on turn 5. Turn 5 is our going off turn. All right, so Yordle Portal, I think we can just discard like Stress Defense or something, right? Yeah, that's no problem. I think we can just do it now. We need to discount our Deep Med. It's gonna be kind of hard this turn. I guess I could just throw away Ghost to discount Deep Med. Just Cloud Stance. Guys, if I Cloud Stance the Yordle Portal, I can't get it back. I have 2 Ghosts. I don't think I'll need the other one. I think this is fine. I think I'm discarding Stress Defense here for sure, though. All right, so Bomber Twins gives us a landmark that we can't play. Dark Bowl of Alkalight gives us a darkness we can't play. Bomber Twins has the most attack though. We're not augmenting. All right, Bomber Twins it is. It's a 3-2. All right, we didn't get the quick attack one, but we can still get it off of Deep Med. So I go in for a Ghost here. He goes to 17. Next turn, I Deep Med for 3 mana, and then we're able to bank the full mana into the going off turn. And if I get Rush with Cloud Stance, Rush, and Flurry of Fists, that... Oh, is that 1 off? We have to do this. We have no choice. I think that's... Wait a second. 3... It's not quite enough. It's 3 off. Okay, so we need to draw a second Cloud Stance. We can do this. We can kill him on turn 5. Yeah, Hush. Nah, he never has Hush. We drew the second Cloud Stance. Wait, this is enough now. So now all we need to do, guys, is draw Rush. That's all we need to do. We have exactly enough mana to play Rush, Cloud Stance, Ghost, Flurry, and the other Cloud Stance. We have exactly enough mana to play all 5 of our combo pieces. And we have Deep Med to draw into it right now. We just need Rush right now. It's 18 damage. 1 more draw for Rush. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. I can't go out like this. We literally have turn 5 lethal if I top deck Rush. He never has Hush, guys. Obviously, Hush isn't real. It can't hurt us. Dude, this would actually be so sick. All right. Unfortunately, now we're actually 1 off of lethal, even if we draw it. That's fine, though. All right. New plan. Since we're 1 off of lethal and we have no way of over-the-topping lethal, I think that means I actually just block one of these now. Because we have 9 lives and we're extending for a turn 7 kill because he used the Guiding Touch. So we have to extend by blocking exactly one of these, and we'll go in on the 9 lives afterwards. Turn 7 lethal, totally fine, always gets there. Because we only have 18 damage exactly. So we're not, even if we top decked Rush at that point, there's no reason to go in there. And there's no reason to deal 18 damage if we don't have Pokestick, right? All right, so now we can Liminal Guardian. Oh, we get 1 mana back. Can't play Prank. It's focus speed. Sick. I mean, if I want to use a new Liminal Guardian, I can use Cloud Stance, but I think I need to save this for the going off turn. I think it's a little too important. God, this is so bad. All right, that also can give him a few answers. Yeah, and there's basically nothing to do here. I could use a Cloud Stance to try to get a new roll, but I think that's just terrible. Like, that just doesn't make sense. Yikes. I could use the mana efficient Flame Spitter, I guess. That's kind of funny. Mana efficient Flame Spitter actually will matter if we draw the second Flurry of Fists. The problem is if I use Flurry right now, then I lose the Rush top deck. We got the Rush top deck, guys. All right. Okay. And we've got the Dream. We have to keep the Otterpuss alive in case he uses a slow speed thing to kill the Liminal Guardian this turn. The Otterpuss can't block here. We need to have both of our units as options. We've got the full combo. We've got Rush and Flurry, and we can even pre-commit those this turn, but he has to spend the mana first. We have more than enough mana for the going off turn. We have lethal right now. It's his play first. If he uses the Meteor and kills both of ours, then we stress defense and block it. Stress defense is actually so sick here. He didn't get an elusive. Okay, no elusive. And we have enough mana, so there's no reason to spend. We have exactly enough mana to do exactly the kill combo because we have enough mana for Flame Spitter this turn. What if he has Hush? Guys, Hush isn't real. It can't hurt us. I keep saying that. Doesn't exist. All right, now he's down to 4 mana. I think, and we saw the Celestial card here. Is it actually safe to start committing things to the Liminal Guardian now? I mean, the mana next turn literally can't matter, right? I don't think there's any way for it to. And this is a temporary health buff. So I guess I can just Flame Spitter, right? I don't see any downside to this. Like, we saw the Celestial card. He can't have Equinox here. All right. So now he has no elusive blockers. All right. Here we go. All right. We've got the full combo. So it's Ghost. It's Rush. It's Flurry of Fists with the double impact. And then we just jam in a Cloud Stance. And we're good. All right. GG, dude. Easy game. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Just don't have it. Just, please. We're doing exactly 20.
Let the tide carry you.
What an easy game, boys. Woo! And that's how you do it. 40 burst speed spells. That was the hardest one of them all. Good thing we switched to Bandle. We won it on the first game. We switched to Bandle. And that's it. We've now finally beaten Legends of Runeterra with 40 slow, 40 fast, and 40 burst speed spell. I gotta say, I had a lot of fun doing these, and I'm looking forward to doing more of these kinds of challenge runs in the future. Now, the next thing we're gonna be doing on this channel is a new series, a new kind of challenge where basically we're going to be going through a bunch of different cards in the game and seeing if we can beat the game using only that card as the only unit and the only source of Nexus damage. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys are looking forward to that one too. If you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe and do all the YouTube stuff, because that's a good way to make sure you see these challenge videos in the future. And otherwise, you can stop by the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/swimstream, where I do all of these challenge runs live. It's a lot of fun, and you can stop by and say hi. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.